And a Koreatown community is coming together tonight to raise money for the family of a 9-year-old boy who was struck and killed by a suspected drunk driver. That young boy was riding a scooter on Thursday night with his teenage brother, who survived that collision and is recovering tonight in the hospital.
Carlos Salcedo is live in Koreatown with more tonight. Hi, Carlos.
We're Korean. Good evening. As you can see, there's a growing memorial behind me here at the site of the crash. Tonight, community members gathered for a candlelight vigil to pay their respects. They also came here to help raise funds for the grieving family. A community coming together amid tragedy. Residents in this Koreatown neighborhood were dealt a heavy blow last week. Two brothers were struck by a speeding RV while riding an e-scooter outside their home near the intersection of South New Hampshire Avenue and 4th Street. 9-year-old Nadir Gavareta was killed.
He was a really sweet boy, and he liked to study, and he was very friendly.
The boy's uncle tells me the parents are inconsolable. Their 19-year-old son Carlos remains hospitalized but is in stable condition.
The parents, they feel sorry to not be here to, personally thanking all these people, because, they have to go through going up and down to the hospital too.
Volunteers have been collecting donations near a memorial site for Nadir. Community members want to make sure the child gets a proper burial. They're also raising funds for hospital costs.
We're right here helping out the family, and we're really blessed.
Friends, neighbors, and strangers have been stopping by to show their support.
It's good to be out here doing something in response to the really terrible thing that happened, and I'm not sure what else to do, but to at least be here. Everybody, you can see everybody in the community is coming out helping, donating food.
Local catering groups, including Emmanuel Kosher Catering, volunteered their time and supplies to sell crepes.
The company is bringing everything, yes, and they did the donation and they paid everything to the crepes.
The man behind the wheel was identified as 46-year-old Jimmy Pittman. He was seen taking a breathalyzer test shortly after the crash and now faces murder charges. The family is seeking justice.
It's kind of hard, to think about it, all that happened. So there's no words to thank all these people who are supporting us.
Now, volunteers will be out here for the next 2 nights accepting donations. There's also a GoFundMe page. You can find the link by heading over to KTLA.com. Reporting live in Koreatown, Carlos Salcedo, KTLA 5 News.